Hi, I'm here today to review the Tushi Activity Fitness Tracker Watch available on Amazon. And this is the watch. And it's a Bluetooth watch, and it comes with 2 sets of instructions. And the charging cord it charges by USB. And it's really neat because it's magnetic. You hook it up to the back of the watch. The first thing you want to do when you get it, see how it just literally just attached by magnets? You want to hook it up and go ahead and throw it on the charger, so on your USB charger. Of course, there's adapters everywhere now, so you don't have to just hook it up to your computer. So you're going to want to charge that completely, and then when it's done, you're going to want to go ahead and open your larger set of directions first. And this set of directions is going to tell you how to go ahead and hook it up to your telephone. So I linked it to my phone. I have a Samsung Galaxy Note 4, and so obviously it's an Android phone, but it does hook up to iOS also. And then so you're going to go to your phone, and you're going to have to download an app. Let me open that up. And the app is called, it's free. Well, it's free for me. It was iSport Activity. Yes, I want to exit. So it's the iSport, I don't know if you can see that on the phone, on the thing, but it's the iSport Activity app. And it downloads, like I said, it was free to find. You download it, and then you go to your phone, you go to your watch, and you have to just, link up the Bluetooth so it finds it. And just link them up, and then it syncs up immediately. And then you just put in your personal information, male, female, do you want it in metric or imperial? And America, we use standard, which is imperial. So you're going to go ahead and put in imperial, your date of birth, your weight, your target step count. And my basic target step count, I don't think I've reached it, is 10,000 steps. I always put that in, but I even homeschool my son, so we don't really get up to that level. And then your stride length, and the average stride length, I think is 36 inches, for a regular walk, a good walk. I think, and I'm 5'3", and my average stride length is still about that, 3 feet. And then you just synchronize it and go. Every night at midnight, it will reset down to 0. And let's see, it's after midnight now. I actually gave it to my son to wear. It's so funny because I was having a lot of fun with it, and it's amazing because you have it on your arm and you don't even notice it. It's so comfortable to wear, and it hooks up with these 2 prongs, and it's their 2nd edition fitness tracker. And I did a lot of house chores and took a bunch of big trash out and got it together, organized. The watch never even budged. So if you just make sure you push it all the way through the holes. You got to make sure it's a little hard to actually push them through the holes. And then it did not budge at all today. And but it motivates you because it's counting your activity. So you make sure you actually get up and go. Because otherwise you don't want to look at it and it hasn't moved. So we've actually gotten up and moved more. And then a light came on in my head. My son really liked it. He wanted to use it. And I was like, he's only 7, but he only gets inspired by things that are technical, electronics, computer, nothing else interests him at all. So he really liked this, and he put it on today, and he was actually just getting up and jumping around just to see the numbers go up. So very excited about that. So it's his. And even though my mom, even though she's older, she goes for a walk daily, she was hinting, she kept saying she wanted it. So within the fight for the fitness tracker began, my son wins out because he needs to get up and moving a lot more than he gets up and moving. So he's going to be using this. But it tracks so much because it tracks your steps. I put it into sleep mode last night when I went to bed, and then turned it back on this morning. So that was kind of cool. It tracks your sleep. You could set up to 4 alarms, like reminders. And let's say if you're at work and you knew your break was coming up. And sometimes when I used to work at a desk job, I used to do specialty nursing, and we'd work 2 computer systems at the same time, and we'd work right through break. And we'd forget to get up and take our break. So we used to have to even set an alarm on then to get up, and then we'd walk around the building to get our blood going. So that'd be a good idea. Like if you're working, you could set it for set times to make sure you get up and move, get that blood flowing. the longer you sit, the more chance you have of heart disease and stroke. So you need to get up and move. Even if you're working full time and you can never seem to get up from your desk, you gotta sit in chair exercise. The whole nursing staff, because we worked at our desks on the phones, you would see us chair exercising. So anything you could do to get up and move is very important. So I'm really liking this. And so you turn it on. Of course, I have to get it all the way through because my son had it on last. Let's see. So it says 12:27. Actually, and we've had this going all day. And I don't know if you can see it. I haven't put it on the charger today, but that's the battery. The battery has barely moved. And it has been on the charger since yesterday, probably about 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So you're going about, what, 20, 29 hours, 30 hours at this point, and it's barely even gone down a charge on it. So it's excellent in my mind. And because it goes blank, so you push the button. They call it the K button in the instructions, and it goes on, and then you keep pushing that button to scroll through. See, it linked back to 0 as I've been sitting here because it went after midnight. So I haven't taken any steps yet today, since I put the watch on. And it'll take you through percentage of your daily goal. So if you barely moved, your goal was 10,000 steps, your percentage might be, 2-3%. That's pretty bad. And then, so I'm at 0% because I haven't done any steps since I put this watch on just now. Everything's 0. My alarms I haven't set. And then it'll tell you your, estimated calories burned too. And so we're really loving this watch. And it's so easy to use because this is the actual instruction booklet. But when you sync it to your phone and you sync everything in and you sync it and the watch, you'll hear it, it'll buzz and vibrate, and everything links up, and all of a sudden all your stuff's there. So your time's set, everything's set, you're ready to go. So, but if you want to set your alarms, you can go ahead and it'll take you through, it shows you everything, little pictures, all you need to go through all the steps. Like I said, we're not on a set time clock at work, so we don't really have to set an alarm. But I swear, as soon as you put it on, you'll be checking it, going, and you'll be checking. I can't believe I haven't gotten up and moved. So it's really good. So I 100% recommend this watch because it took me seconds to set up. It's a no-brainer. My 7-year-old, he's using it, and if you have one of those couch potato kids like my son, he's not even a couch potato because we can't get him to watch a TV show in the house. He doesn't really watch them. The only time he watches a movie is in the car. So he doesn't even like to ride in a car if he doesn't have some type of technology. So, but he uses his brain. His brain goes 24/7. He doesn't sleep. But physically, he needs to get up and move more. And today, with the watch, when I finally decided he can go ahead and have it and use it, he was getting up, running around, jumping jacks, anything he could to watch it move. So it's very inspiring. And to know that my mom, who's older, wanted the watch. She wanted to track steps. That was really good too. So it's great for anyone all ages, male, female, doesn't matter. The watch is highly, it has like 10 holes. So you could have a tiny wrist or a large wrist. It's going to fit. It's water resistant, but highly water resistant. You can shower with it on, be caught in the rain with it on. It's not like water, proof though. Don't get in the tub, soak your arm underwater, or in the pool. It's not going to sustain being soaked under. It'll seep through, even though it's pretty highly sealed. If you see that, it's really, really nice. And it's pretty stylish on with the silver on the top and then the silver on the back buckle. I like that too a lot. So very easy to use, very durable, perfect for everyone. I really like it. It's available on Amazon. The Tushi, the 2nd edition active tracker, the fitness tracker wristband. Thank you.